Today I'm going to show you how to preload local fonts so that you can increase the performance of your website. Now, I already did a GT metrics report for this particular test site, and it's running the Astra theme. And typically you'll see these fonts loaded from any sort of, well, a lot of custom themes and also page builders. So in this case, you'll see that astra.woff is loaded. It's 3.2 kilobytes. It takes about 250 milliseconds to load. And it appears to be blocking here for about 138, 139 milliseconds. So what we want to do is we want to preload this and have it load asynchronously with some of these other assets. So the way we do that is we can go over to plugins, click add new. We'll search for asset, install, asset cleanup, activate, and we'll go to the settings of the plugin. Now in the settings, the first thing that it's going to ask you is if you want to prevent useless and often large CSS and JS files increasing your total page size. I typically just toggle I understand, click update all settings, and we're ready to go. Okay, now we'll go back over to the GT metrics waterfall report, and we'll click on the astra.woff file. So I'll select the part of the URL that doesn't include the domain name. Copy that. Go back over to the tab for asset cleanup. And I'm going to go down to local fonts. Now this is where you can add fonts to be preloaded. So I will go ahead and paste the URL of the font that I want to preload and click update all settings. Okay, so we're updated. We'll go ahead and clear the cache, flush object cache just to make sure. And now we'll head back over to our GT metrics report, click retest. And with any luck, we're going to see that the font is loading at the same time as other assets and is loading higher up on the waterfall. So let's take a look. All right. So we'll take a look at the waterfall, and we can see that, where is it? There it is. Okay. So now this font is loading in 77 milliseconds, and it's loading concurrently with other resources, and it's loading fairly high up on the waterfall. So that's how to increase a little bit of performance by preloading some of your local fonts. And by the way, you can do this with multiple fonts. So if you have multiple fonts that are blocking, you can put them all over here in the settings plugin and gain some performance. That's all for today.